Alright, so we're just gonna start there. I really don't know where to start, but I wanted to do an update because I haven't been uploading the last few days. I already failed this little 30-day challenge that I did to myself, but I do have 8 videos in, I don't know, maybe 10 days or something like that, something crazy. So I gotta catch up on it. But I've been struggling for sure. And the reason I haven't been uploading is, and I know I could take 15 minutes, but I've just gotten in my head about a lot of things. This is mostly just going to be like a little bit of an update on what's going on. So I did get that job, but it's slow, and it's going well, but it's slow. And it's cold right now, not a lot of people are moving, so it's a little bit tough with some of the debts I have accumulated over the last few months. I don't like that steering wheel there, so I'm just trying to hold it right here. But I don't know if I want to get into too much detail about it, because I did record one, but I went into really a lot of detail, but the sound was kind of off because I was outside. So I'm deciding to do another one. But probably back in November, I got into an accident in my car and accrued a lot of different, like I piled up a bunch of different debts because it was my fault, right? And being that I just started the new job, I've got this just hanging over me like a dark cloud. You know what I mean? And I don't mean to get all negative, but this is just real shit. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect, because this is one of the biggest financial consequences that I've had to deal with. No, I wasn't drunk. So, I don't really drink like that. We were both okay. Thank God. There was no injuries. But I still have to pay a hefty amount out of pocket. Because the other person had liability. And it doesn't really cover much. I'll just say it. I didn't have insurance either. And that's definitely a consequence that I have to deal with myself. But that's why I've been struggling to get on here. I've just been thinking a lot. I've been thinking about that a lot the last few days, and it's been making me overthink a lot of things. It's been almost kind of stifling my passion for creating videos, or just like I can't really think straight because I have this hanging over me and I have to deal with it. So I can't really run from this problem. The reason I wanted to share this was because I don't know where to kind of go from here. Maybe I'm trying to reach people out there and see if they have any ideas. But I'm gonna keep creating. I'm gonna keep making videos and talking about things. But right now, at this moment, it's definitely a personal low. And I don't know how it's gonna be received. Like I said, I did already get a job. And there's tips involved, so hopefully I could rack up pretty quickly. Probably get another job. And maybe I'm just kind of using this as a way to vent and let you guys know that I'm going through shit as well. Like I'm not like, this shit is not a joke, bro. Like, men, take care of your finances, because when you get a big emergency like this, bro, it just kind of halts everything. Like, you just have to be laser focused on one thing, which is making money and being a man of your word and following up on the promises that you made to other people. So this is why I haven't really been uploading much the last few days, because I've just been thinking and thinking and thinking. Especially yesterday. Yesterday was like I needed to go to work, but they didn't call me. It's kind of like an on-call almost thing for like first few weeks. It's kind of weird. And I was like, yo, is there work today? And they said, no, it's just been really slow. Especially with the snow that we've been getting. Nobody wants to really move or do anything. But I'm sure it'll pick up soon. And this will all be a thing of the past. But right now, it's just hard to see past it. You know, I'm normally a positive person. And I always try to look at things on the bright side. Like, what can I learn from this lesson? What is God trying to teach me? Gotta face your problems head on and not really run from them. At some point, all of this content that I'm putting out, it's just gonna be nice to look on, because I know that I could change this in 3, 6, 12 months. It's gonna be a completely different turnaround. I'm confident in myself to turn it around. Like, I don't really want to ask for money either. Like I wanna do this on my own, but it's just like pushing me out of my comfort zone because I've never had a problem like this hang over my head. And this just might be minuscule to some people. Like I know some people out there got families and kids and everything, and they're way more stressed than I am. But I'm single, I don't have kids, and I still live with my parents. Like, what more can I do besides work? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just pick up crazy shifts. I'm gonna just show up and see if they need me any days. Even if they don't call me. If you're out there going through some things, just know you're not alone, man. I feel like a lot of people had a pretty bad 2024. I don't know. Maybe that's just my perspective, but from the recent Facebook posts from my friends and people that I follow, and everybody's like 2024 was full of lessons, but 2025 is our year or something. I don't know, something along those lines. And you know, I heard something too, is if everybody's problems were put into a big pile, you'd probably still pick your own problems out of everybody else's. So put that in your head, right? Everybody's problems in a pile, and then you put yours in there, right? And then you see how all of a sudden you get a big perspective on everybody's problems. And you're like, you know what? I think I take my shit back. Because it's not that bad. But yeah, all I know is that this is just a minor setback for a major comeback. That's all it is. I know I may not be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm still going to keep praying to God. I'm still going to try and get in that Bible. I'm going to try to see it. It's going to be tough. But it's not going to take that long to figure this out. I just wanted to share that. That's it. I don't really know how people might perceive this, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just putting out whatever I'm living. So, with that being said, man, y'all keep going, okay? Y'all are gonna be okay. And I'm gonna be okay too. Because they could always be worse.